G'day guys, my name is Trent, aka LaxLime, bringing you a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against the DaRizzleMan in the Uber tier. You know what, I've never played the Uber tier, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. I probably didn't pick the right opponent to actually verse, because I know DaRizzle actually plays Ubers a bit, and he's probably pretty good at it. And I had no idea what I was doing, so I've just pretty much just thrown a team together, hoping for the best. I sort of thought Klefki with some screen support would work really, really well, but it didn't really. So, you know what? Let's just get in the battle and see how we go. I was really going in a blind here because I just truly just didn't know what to expect. But it turned out to be a pretty fun battle, so yeah, let's just get into it. So, DaRizzle actually decides to lead off with his Rachi as I go into my Deoxys defense, and since he had the Rachi out, I was like, no, I'm just going to go for knockoff. It's pretty safe to go for knockoff on anything on his team. He does U-turn out of there. He's probably scarfed by the way that he did that turn, and then he goes into his Salamance. I'm not sure if he was predicting the knockoff at all, but if he was, that was a really good play, because this knockoff does hitterful damage. I know it's Deoxys defense, but I really thought it'd do a little bit more than that, because that was pathetic. It really was. He does switch out his Salamance and goes into Rachi, as I just go for the Stealth Rocks to just get some rocks up. I didn't really know what else I could do. Deoxys defense is really only good at one thing, and that's take hits. It doesn't do anything else very well at all. I decided to switch off out here and go into my Groudon. It gets its primal evolution off, gets all scary like, and he's like, rah, look at me bursting out of my shell. I really like Powerful Groudon. It looks really cool with the lava flowing and everything. It's cool looking. It's cool looking. Jirachi just goes for the U-turn. He gets out of there, and then he will switch into I can't even remember. What does he switch into? He switches into his Arceus, that's right. Initially I was like, I don't know what type of Arceus this is. I really don't. I'm not familiar enough to actually know, so I decided to actually switch out into my Deoxys just because I just wanted it to take a hit to so I can get an idea of what this is. And you know what? This does so much damage. I was like, Jesus, that does a lot of damage. That is bad. I decided to go for the knockoff here, just thinking like, well, let's see how much it does. I just want to know how much it does. And you know what? That right there is pathetic. That was a critical hit, and that did nothing. So I need a free switch, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have to go on Klefki, just to be able to get a free switch, because although Klefki is very useful, it's not useful, if that makes sense. So yeah, Klefki gets annihilated. Like, I've never seen a HP bar go down that quickly before. It was just intense. That was just so quick. So that pretty much tells me he's ground at this point, because yeah, it took me a while to realize that. It really did. I'm able to survive one attack there and then go for the stat boosting move with the power herb. I can't remember what it is, and yeah, whatever it is. But it increases my special attack, special defense, and speed. So I'm going to be able to outspeed on the next turn, and I was like, I hope this Moonblast is going to be enough. Really, come on, please be enough. And unfortunately, it is not. So he's able to take me out with the Judgment on the next turn. So I was like, that sucks. That really sucks. However, I can come in with my Scarfed Mew and just go for the Psychic, and that will definitely be enough to be able to take it out. So yeah, that's it. Like, Mew really was the MVP of this match. She or whatever it is, put in so much work. Like, it really put so much work in. He goes into his Groudon, he gets the Primal off, and I make the decision here pretty much to go into my own, because I'm fully like defensive, and I'm pretty sure there's not going to do much damage to me at all. So yeah, I make that switch in, and this Fire Punch, like, nothing. It really does nothing. So he actually decides to make the switch out here and goes into his Latias? I can't remember which one it is. As I go for my the Blades move, and I sort of forgot about Levitate, and I forgot this was in the back. He does miss his Draco Meteor there, which sort of really sucked for him, but you know what? It was okay in the long run, because if he hit that, it pretty much would have been a sweep rather than a battle, so it was sort of lucky for me in a way. I was like, I'm pretty confident I can take a hit, so I'm just going to stay in, take the double edge or whatever move he decides to go for, and just go for the Dragon Claw. And I'm easy, like I don't survive the double edge well, but I do survive it as I just go for the Dragon Claw. And I was like, this is definitely going to kill this. No, yeah. And he lives on like a slither of health. And I was like, damn it, damn it, damn it. That really, really sucks as he decides to go for the Earthquake. So yeah, Groudon is down. However, Mew can come back into the battle and just pretty much outspeed and clean up with the Psychic again. So Mew putting in the work again. From here, he will go into his Rashi, as I'm just going to make the switch out because Mew really came to the point where Mew kind of was my win condition in this battle. So I had to switch out, and I decided to just go into my own Salamance. Like, after an Intimidate, an Iron Head, or anything like that he goes for shouldn't do too much damage to me, pretty much whatsoever. So I'm easily able to do that. I predicted the switch out here. I decided to go for the Mega Evolution and go for the Dragon Dance to try to dint his team as much as I possibly can. So I'm able to get the evolution, Mega Evolution off, and just go straight for the double edge. And I was praying like hell after the Dragon Dance that it would be enough to be able to take this out. And you know what? It's hard to know when you're sort of new to the tier, but this double edge is just, it's not enough. It's really not enough. And the Moonblast that he goes for is definitely going to kill the Salamance. There's no way the Salamance is going to live after that. So Salamance is down. However, as I was talking about, the Mew is the MVP of this battle. So I can easily come in, I can just go for another Psychic, and that will take it down. The Nimba, what was it called? I didn't even see. But it easily took it down. He does go into his Rachi. From here I was pretty limited on what I could do, so I was able to switch out and go into my Deoxys again from here. There was not really much I could do. I was in a pretty bad position here. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I just sort of take the loss, I should say, because like after I do the Psyshock, like the amount of damage that it actually does on this Groudon is pretty bad. I initially sort of started going for the recovers and stuff just to, I guess, scout what he was going to do. But after seeing the amount of damage that this does, it's not really worth it to try to live. Because yeah, the Psyshock, as I said, does absolutely nothing. That was like a pathetic amount. Turns out to be actually a bit of a speed tie here, so I was like, well, maybe I can, you know, stall it out a little bit and be a little bit lucky and just get this down as much as I can and hope the Mew can do a little bit more damage. But no, I don't get lucky enough to win speed ties, so that's pretty much it. I bring in the Mew here, and I was like, you know, there's no chance I'm going to win this, so I'm just going to go for the explosion and finish this game off in a really cool manner. And that's not even enough to kill this Groudon, so I was like, damn it. But that's all good. It turned out to be a really fun battle, and I do enjoy battling in tiers that I'm not very familiar with, because it sort of puts me in a position where I don't really know what I'm expecting, and you sort of rely on your own knowledge as a Pokemon master, you could say, to sort of work out what you need to do. So yeah, you know, DaRizzle, as always, thank you for the battle. It's always fun battling you, and you know, if you would like a chance to battle me like DaRizzle did, you can hit me up on Twitter. It's pretty easy because I'm fairly flexible and I can sort of work out a time to battle, and that's pretty much all from me. So if you did enjoy, leave a comment and share and all those wonderful things, and you know what, I will catch you guys next time.